Hello, Libra. Welcome to your reading for January 2020. My name is Christian, and welcome to my channel. So, we're gonna get into your reading. Angels, ancestors, what do we need to know for Libra for their highest good for January 2020? What do we need to know? Ooh. All right. Okay. Interesting. So we have coming out first the Five of Cups. So this is about letting go of the past, of any worries. This person, can be man or woman, is focused on the cups that have spilt, and it's the feeling of needing to move on. That's like the situation where we start our journey in January. So you're moving on from something, and it was a wish, something that has to do with a wish not being fulfilled, whatever you were dreaming about, or something that you were manifesting, and it not coming to fruition in the way that you want. Yes, but there's definitely, this is a period of healing, I feel like, for you guys. Yes, the cards are very heavy right now. And the cards, they don't lie. So let's get into it, Libra. What do we need to know? Ace of Cups. Yes, you might have been manifesting some love that didn't manifest, or love is coming in. Definitely new beginnings happening for you guys. I love it. Ace of Cups. Yeah, letting go of the Five of Cups so you can be renewed. It's self-renewal, definitely, with that Ace of Cups there. Beautiful. And look at that water energy, it's crazy. Nine of Swords in reverse. So we're letting go. Oh, I love it. And this was the center card, the core for Leo as well. So you might resonate with the Leo reading as well, or have Leo in your chart. Or you might be going through the same lesson as Leo, which I will tell you in a second. But Nine of Swords in reverse underneath the Five of Cups. You guys are leaving behind the fear, the anxiety. You're letting go, finally, of all these past traumas that have been popping up for you, especially, these deep challenges that we've had in 2019. And now you're kind of like, we're letting it go, because there's a balance. It's bigger than what you are thinking of. Like, it's more, or the circumstance is more than what meets the eye. So it might look to you one way, but there's like a spiritual reason why it happened. There's a lot of reasons why it happened. Anyways, there's a rebalance here that's going to be happening for you guys. Libra, your little scales there. It's about giving back, charity. You are in a position now to do this. This also has to do with Spirit giving you little breadcrumbs so that you can advance. So you guys might be going on a certain journey, and just taking things step by step. That's what it's about. Oh, this came up for Virgo as well, in the same place. I love it. Rest. So after this occasion of charity, donation, there is rest that occurs. The cards are going crazy. Just shuffling it a little bit more. Get this energy flowing. Yes. Knight of Wands. So, okay, yes, you're taking a rest because we're going on a journey, you guys. Yes, I feel like travel is possible for you Libras in January or going into February. Knight of Wands is all about taking your art to the next level, your passions to the next level. It's time to master whatever fire energy art that you're working on. And then it's like you need to rest because you know that something big is going to happen. That's the energy that's coming. And that's why you need to have balance with your financial sphere, within your work and home life, the daily routines, you know, like making sure your schedule is like pretty set up and not all over the place. Scheduling in time to rest towards the middle to end of January, and then things start to pick up for you guys. That's what I'm feeling. King of Swords in reverse. That's you guys. The Knight of Wands looking at the King of Swords. Oh, and then Knight of Swords. We got a lot of court cards coming in here. So potential third-party situations. It feels like you guys are trying to get things off the ground quickly. But you have to be sure in what you're speaking into existence, because the King of Swords, like in reverse, will kind of manipulate the situation in whatever way he wants to, I guess, to get what he wants. I can't speak. He's going to manipulate the situation to win, to succeed. And then he's sending out his Knight of Swords, who's bloodthirsty, upright. He's going to knock things out, get things done. So, yeah, there's so many ways that can manifest. Like in your work life, it's about getting things done really, really quickly. There is no, hold on. I'm like, what? I can't even speak. A means to an end. That's what I was trying to say. But what else? Yeah, there's like no lack of morals here. Trying to get things done. Or it's just not aligning necessarily with you. No. It's like the dark side of Libra. That's what I'm feeling. Interesting. Someone might be leaving a situation swiftly. It's like you guys are trying to get out of something. You're like, whoosh. That's going to be for some of you guys. Yes, but that energy is strong. Two of Cups in reverse. A disagreement. You can't really trust the person that you're talking to because they have one foot in the door and one foot out the door, but they're going to talk like everything's all right. They're going to manipulate the situation, tell you half truth, so that you'll think everything's Gucci. But there's more than meets the eye. That's what this whole thing's about. And, okay, yes. Okay, so we need to leave that energy. That's what the cards are saying, because there is a new thing coming in for you guys. Something that's more equal, balanced. We have the romantic love, passion with the Ten of Cups. Oh, there's so much. Ten of Cups keeps on coming up for like a lot of the signs, so that's really good. A lot of love in the air. Interesting between the the love between these two things, the slow moving practical energy, you know, is going to be, this is more like the father figure, and then this would be more like the romantic side. It can also be father. Anyways, what was I saying? That's coming in for you guys. That's what I feel. Some kind of slow moving energy that's going to reignite your love for life, your passions. And it's going to be more stable, more protected. Whereas this energy, like, it looks good and it aligns with you kind of, but there's just like things happening in the background that are causing you to feel like you're stuck, feel indecision, being indecisive. Anyways, let's pull some animal oracle for you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the reading. I hope you guys can hear me. My voice is under the weather, as always. Animal spirits, what do we have to tell Libra today for January 2020? Libra, Libra. I love it. Interesting. All the action cards, the second card that I pull, have to do with co-creating with spirit for like all the signs. So that's a theme that's going on for everyone, I guess. How you co-create with spirit. I feel like the veil is being lifted in 2020. We're having better vision, better sight. Our third eyes are opening. Yes. Okay. So the first card out was Vulture Spirit, and it says nothing is wasted. So you guys may have felt like whatever you're going through in the past was a waste of time. And it's telling you that there's lessons in that time. Nothing is wasted. It's also telling you to be wise with how you spend your energy and making sure that nothing is wasted in your life, making sure that you're tending to all the little details. Yeah. And this is the Crow Spirit in reverse. It says co-create with spirits. Got this little raven third eye connection. The two birds. Interesting. Two birds. And this could be like the energy, like if this is not you necessarily, it could be like one person is more that practical mind, making sure nothing is wasting, very frugal in a sense, and then someone who is more connected to the other side, the spirit world, the spirit. And then there's that duality between the two. Interesting. And then Beaver Spirit as your outcome, lay a solid foundation. So this is about making sure that before you go on your journey, that you have everything that everything is laid out, and there's nothing that is bad. Like you're setting up your foundation, you want to make sure that it's good, and you can't be putting in like half-assed work. It has to be like done correctly. That's what it is. Anyways, let me read for you guys. All right, Libra. What seems hideous has its own beauty, and the recycling and repurposing the vulture does is as important as any other activity in nature that supports the cycle of life. Vulture Spirit's message is that nothing is to be wasted, for nature sees value in everything that exists. What seems rotten and ugly has the potential to be transmuted into something beneficial, and you are reminded that any suffering you have experienced has not gone to waste. Wisdom and understanding that arose from the experience are talismans that will serve you on your journey wherever you go. What is decaying is only changing form and will fertilize seeds you wish to plant, turning that which has passed away into the substance that will support new growth. So we are definitely letting go of that. There was some kind of wish, something that you were manifesting that did not manifest in the way that you wanted. And I love that there is a promise for a renewal in your love life, in your joy, what brings you joy in life. I love it. Anyways, all that you might wish to deny or discard has value and can be repurposed and reintegrated into the new you that you are becoming and the new life that you are dreaming into being. No pain was in vain and no experience was wasted, for you have the power to use it to create something far better, co-create something far better. This is the miracle in your partnership with Spirit. Great segue into the next card, Crow Spirit. Okay, Crow Spirit wants you to know why you think there is no magic in the world. Or do you believe that there once was, but it ran out, leaving nothing but ordinariness? Although conditions have become challenging, you have no reason to believe that everything you've set an intention for will elude you. Right now, the outer world is shifting. I think that really has to do with that King of Swords in reverse at the bottom. Those last few cards. It's like, can you really trust what the universe is bringing into you? Because you've been lied to so many times before. And, Libra is all about, sometimes you have to tell a lie in order to get through. There's a truth in the lie, kind of vibes. Because it makes things easier. That's the whole vibe that I'm getting. I can't explain it well, but I think you guys understand what I'm saying. Anyways. Right now, the outer world is shifting. Can you feel it? Maybe you are fretting about experiencing the results of some of your poor choices or judgment from the past. Crow Spirit is here to remind you that you can always course correct and get back on track. I love that. Maybe you've been hit by a loss or a disappointment as a result of an event that had absolutely nothing to do with your manifesting, yet it has shaken you to your core. Crow Spirit asks you to trust that no matter the temporary conditions, things will right themselves very soon. The law of balance. Libra, the law of balance makes it inevitable that this too shall pass. Wow. The changing of tides. I was telling Leo this, that if you were in a position where you were giving a lot before, you need to be open to receiving. If you were taking a lot before, now you need to be open to giving. And through that action, this is the core of your reading, through that action, you will be able to move on to bigger and greater things. So I love that. And you'll set up the foundation for the rest of 2020. So you'll be successful. Beaver Spirit in reverse. Beaver Spirit has come to warn you to check for rotten wood in your foundation of your dreams. Perhaps you built your hopes on faulty promises or wishful thinking that something would work out just because you wanted it to. Very Fool's energy. Maybe you made choices from a place of unworthiness, hoping that once you got what you desired, it would somehow change you and make everything better. And you had to face the truth that it didn't. Or Beaver Spirit may be telling you it is time to accept things as they are and perhaps consider abandoning the project. Oh, that's big. Relationship or situation so you can make room for something better. Perhaps you need to go back and rebuild. Yeah, if whatever is not working out for you, you might need to go back and just like start from scratch, rebuild it. Yeah. Perhaps you need to go back and rebuild a solid foundation because what you desire may not be in alignment with what your soul intends. Beaver Spirit says you can always get busy and build something fresh and new if the desire is true. All manner of miracles can spring up from a new, strong foundation when you remember your partnership with Spirit. I love how the cards speak together. Beautiful. Be clear about what you're building and why. Choosing from a place of worthiness, well-being, and wholeness, self-understanding, and acceptance will provide you with a solid blueprint to begin again. It's definitely time to observe and be wise with your word. Kind of what I had told Virgo a little bit. Because you guys got a lot of stuff to do, a lot of things to build. Get busy now. Beaver Spirit says this is not a time to procrastinate, but a time to start building again. Always mindful of the foundation you are laying. Trusting the Spirit is co-creating with you. I love it. Well, Libra, I hope you enjoyed this reading. My energy was a little bit lower in the beginning half of it. And usually my energy coincides with you guys in a sense. So, hope everything's going well over on your end. Anyways, I will see you guys in the future for new videos. Go like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram and IG. And I hope you guys are successful and manifest your dreams. Okay. Love you guys. Mwah.